What is going on, Rhymestyle here, and today I want to make a quick Dragon Ball Xenoverse video regarding the beta, because there seems to be a lot of questions regarding which consoles it's going to be on. Will there be a beta for the PC, Xbox, etc.? Why is it only a PS3, etc.? I know all these answers, so I want to make this video right here so you guys can all stay in the loop. So first things first, I want to say that the Dragon Ball Xenoverse beta / open network test will only be available on the PS3. It's not going to be one on the PC. There's not going to be one later for the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. It is only going to be on the PS3. Now the final version of the game is going to be available on Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and PC. But this test right now only is going to be done on the PS3. And you're probably wondering why. Do they have this big evil thing against Xbox and PC? The answer is no. The main reason why they did a PS3 test only was because, well, first of all, the purpose of this test wasn't to give us a preview of the game. The purpose of this test was so they can test it to make sure everything works fine. So when the game comes out day one, we don't have to experience any lag issues, the servers don't crash, X, Y, and Z. And the only reason why they decided to do this on the PS3 is because Bandai Namco's biggest audience for all their games, not just Dragon Ball Z, but all their games exist on the PS3. If you notice, a lot of Bandai Namco published games don't come out on Xbox 360 or Xbox One. Most of them only come out on the PS3, such as J-Star's Victory Versus and games like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. A lot of games don't come out on both consoles, and that's just because more people on the PS3 are excited about their games. Therefore, it only makes sense to put out games for just those consoles. With that said, you're probably still wondering, well, why don't they give us a beta anyways? Well, the answer is because there's not enough resources for it. So to those who don't know, Bandai Namco and DIMS are putting as much resource as possible into building this game. To do something like a beta, they have to take away some of those resources so they can dedicate a team to build out the beta so they can test it and do things like that. With that said, if they were to split the development team into multiple consoles for betas, you're going to be essentially be taken away from the development of the game. So if they spend time basically building out an Xbox beta or a PC beta as well, then it will either affect development or it will push the development back. It will slow everything down. So that's why they did it. Like I said, the only goal with this beta wasn't to give us a preview of the game, but it's to actually give us something to test around with and play around with, so then they can get data and know what to expect when the game comes out day one, so nothing crashes, nothing lags, and all that stuff. So that's why the beta was done only on the PS3. It's a way bigger audience. Just to give you an example of how much bigger the audience is on the PS3 versus the Xbox 360, we're going to use Battle Z as an example, because to those who play Battle Z, you remember that main menu screen where they showed the Spirit Bomb, and anybody that played the game sends energy to that Spirit Bomb, so it creates this giant Spirit Bomb that flies around Earth? Well, the second the demo went live for the PS3, if you remember, it maxed out the energy. Like, it was over like 1 billion energy sent, just the demo alone. But if you have both consoles and you played the Xbox version of the demo as well, you probably noticed that it was nowhere near to even like 100 million keys sent. So it just shows you how much of a difference it is. And if you just look up sales as well, you'll see the big difference of how much copies the game sold on the PS3 and how many actually sold on the Xbox 360. It's not because not everyone liked the game, it's because literally with PS3 and Bandai Namco, most of their fan base is on PS3. It's crazy. So that's why. So now you know. I hope this kind of clears up what's the questions you guys might have had. There is not going to be a PC version of the beta. There's not going to be an Xbox One. Again, only on the PS3, and it's going to take place on October 4th. And in case you don't know the details on that, I did make a video about it a couple of days ago. I will link it in the description below. But if you have any questions regarding anything at all, just feel free to leave in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer to my best ability. Again, it's not because Bandai Namco hates Xbox or PC. It's literally because they're testing this so we can get a great game, and then we'll make sure that the game they give us is up to par and satisfies all of us, which is why it was done only on PS3, where they can play with the biggest audience possible in the fan base. So that's why. So yeah. So I hope that kind of clears things up and answers a lot of you guys' questions. But in case you have some other questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video on this fight, be sure to push that like button and beat it up in its face, because why not? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, guys, my name is Rhymestyle. You guys enjoy the rest of your day and be ready. Prepare yourself for the Dragon Ball Xenoverse beta for PS3. It's coming out very, very soon. I hope to see a lot of you guys online for that. And of course, if you see me online next weekend, challenge to fights. Wait, is it next weekend? Let's see. Yeah, it's actually next weekend. Yeah. So if you want to play some games, you see me online, challenge me to fights. I wish I'd make it happen. Anyways, guys, my name is Rhymestyle. You enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see all you awesome people on the beta next week in the comment section below. Peace.